we're gonna move in to some lips. So this is a lip scrub and
Okay, no.
I'll do it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Because my skin is so sensitive, I try not to overdo it with my products.
Maddie, she knows. Oh my god, she knows. Are you in the skincare community? Hi guys, welcome back. It's another skincare routine reaction. This time we're reacting to Dance Mom stars Maddie Ziegler's skincare routine. She is now 18 years old, beautiful, stunning, but this is going to be a great example to see how an 18 years old skincare routine should be. What they're using, what they shouldn't be using. Let's just get into it.
Hi everyone, I'm Maddie Ziegler, and today I'm going to be taking you through my everyday skincare routine and a fun graphic eye I've been doing recently. First,
and that skin.
I'm just going to go in with my cleanser. This is a silver clarifying wash from Sonia Dakar, and I'm just going to lather that over my skin.
Okay, so I really like Sonia Dakar, but let's just analyze the ingredient list together. Okay, so this cleanser, it's a little bit expensive, $59 for 4 fluid ounces. Usually, I always like to say that the cleanser is the step in your skincare routine, along with the moisturizer, arguably, where you can be saving up the most money and splurge more on the serums. But this one specifically, it really is promoting the silver in it. Now, metals in skincare are really good. Think of magnesium, think of zinc, a little bit gold, you know, it has some antioxidant properties, but silver specifically is amazing at wound healing, reducing the inflammation and killing the bacteria causing the acne, and really preserving clear skin. So this is definitely very good. It has panthenol, other humectants and hydrating ingredients. It also contains salicylic acid, so it is gonna clean your skin from the inside out. Salicylic acid is BHA, so really penetrate the pores and just remove all the gunk from the inside. There is also biotin, which is very soothing. There are some PEGs, and for all my clean beauty freaks in their vegan panties, I'm gonna tell you, don't worry when you see PEGs. They're completely fine, safe to use, don't worry about that, nor silicones or dimethicone.
Next, I'm gonna go in with this exfoliator. So this is either gonna be super satisfying or like really gross to you, but it's gonna take off all of my dead skin. Growing up, I've always had really clear skin until about...
Let me stop her here. This is another Sonia Dakar exfoliator. Okay, so this is the Flash Facial. It's a 1-minute facial, apparently. It costs $95 for 1 ounce. That is crazy, out of this world. This contains lactic acid, which is an AHA, so it's really gonna be great for resurfacing the skin if you have any bumps or CCs. It is also gonna be great for reducing any hyperpigmentation and dark spots. I love lactic acid. Arguably, I prefer it a lot more than glycolic acid, but this also contains resveratrol, which is an amazing antioxidant. One of my favorites, The Ordinary's resveratrol serum, is mwah, chef's kiss. Basically, a great tip is that if you don't tolerate vitamin C, or if it's a little bit too unstable, that's why sometimes I don't like vitamin C's, because they're really hard to get a good serum from vitamin C, then I really gravitate to alternative antioxidants like resveratrol or EGCG in the green teas. This also contains humectants and soothing ingredients. It is definitely approved. I like it, but is she gonna use this every day along with the salicylic acid cleanser that had that? Maddie, that is maybe a little bit too much exfoliation if that's a daily thing.
I've always had really clear skin until about, I want to say 3 years ago. I started heavily breaking.
Okay, so she was 15 and then, which I mean, it definitely is normal. That's puberty.
Heavily breaking out, and now my skin has drastically changed from pretty normal to really sensitive. All of my dead skin has come up. So now it will create...
Okay, so I doubt that that's actually the dead skin. More likely it's actually the product peeling up and they're tricking you into thinking that it's your dead skin. It does still work because there is the lactic acid in it. But in the ingredients, there's also a lot of PEGs and like silicone products, which does give me the idea of telling me that it is gonna peel up. So Maddie, if you think that that's your dead skin, honey, they're lying to you because it's not. But another point that she made is that she had normal skin and now she has sensitive skin. So, I mean, it can switch. Skin types can switch, but it can also be the case of a self-inflicted sensitivity on the skin. If you use too many active ingredients, your skin can get a little bit irritated and red, and so you think that you have sensitive skin now, where in reality your skin is just irritated. I used to make this mistake a lot. I use a lot of active ingredients.
Layer for when I put the makeup on. I'll do it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Because my skin is so sensitive, I try not to overdo it with my products.
Maddie, she knows. Oh my god, she knows. Are you in the skincare community? Because 2-3 times a week is what we all say all the time. I'm so proud, and at 18, there are so many celebrities that are way older than Maddie and they know nothing about that, okay? They know nothing about skincare.
Kind of honestly, I think I was really ahead of my time. I think things have finally kind of started catching up a little bit. People are a bit 20 years behind.
Next, I'm gonna go in with this facial essence. I actually picked this
SK2
up in Japan. Makeup shopping and skincare shopping is my ultimate heaven, and that's probably my favorite thing to do ever. So I just take it into my hand. I probably just do about a couple drops. And this is one of those things where you kind of have to like press it into your skin to really make sure you get it in there.
Okay, so SK2, we know them. They're super expensive, celebrity favorites. Everyone uses this thing. They have nail mucin in it, which actually is great for hydration because it has hyaluronic acid in it. It is also great for reducing the acne and just giving you a lot more glow. It also has a fermentation peptide, which is also great for stimulating collagen production. So I definitely love that essence and the whole SK2 line in general, but it is quite expensive. But amazing, but expensive. But amazing.
Now I'm gonna go in with this acne treatment face oil. So I just do literally.
Wait, I didn't even see what product that was.
I'm gonna go in with this acne treatment face oil.
Okay, it's the Sunday Riley UFO. Okay, let me look it up for the ingredient list. So this is quite expensive, 39 euros for 15 mLs. The ingredient list is quite good. It contains salicylic acid in a 1.5%. She had a salicylic acid in her cleansers. Now she's using it again in this oil. So this routine is definitely a little bit too salicylic acid heavy. We're getting into the over exfoliation of this, Maddie. If you use this daily, along with the other cleanser you use daily, too much salicylic acid, okay?
The girl did it to her damn self.
So the rest of this ingredient list is full of plant oils. So like for example, cucumber, black cumin, pomegranate oil, cranberry oil, apricot oil, tea tree oil. It is just full of things. Now all these oils, yes, they can be beneficial to the skin, even if they are essential oils. And let me tell you, if they are formulated in products specifically, usually they're gonna be fine. Even if, yes, there is tea tree in this, it is specifically formulated in an ingredient list to work together and harmoniously and not irritate your skin. Essential oils, the pure 100% ones, then yes, I'm gonna tell you stay away from them because they're too strong, too irritating. But this formulated in a product, it is good. However, one thing you have to keep in mind is that there are not many studies when it comes to plant extracts. There are not enough studies to actually tell us what percentage they're gonna be effective in. But overall, love Sunday Riley. This is a very cute oil, but she is using it as a serum step. This clearly says oil in it. Where are you getting the serum out of this? Like, I just don't understand.
Guys, I'm the worst reader.
Oil step is at the end. After the moisturizer, this is gonna clog the moisturizer and arguably not let it seep in and juice in as effectively. Love the color intensity of this serum. It is like green. It is like swamp realness. Love it.
A really clean smell, which I love. I'm prone to breaking out most on my forehead, but these two little guys decided to show up to the party today. I don't know why. They weren't invited, but they're here anyway. I started doing skincare at such a young age only because I started competitive dancing at the age of 4 or 5. At that age, I was already wearing false lashes, red lips, rhinestones, all of the above. So I had to really make sure I was treating my skin. And yeah, I'm super disciplined to having skincare routine. I never forget, even if I'm like ready to go to sleep, I always will make sure I do it before I sleep because I'm dedicated to making my skin as best as it can be. Now that that's kind of absorbed into—
Yes, Queen Maddie, and your skin looks amazing. We can tell. Also, she made a really good point. You cannot have good makeup without a good skincare routine, okay? Because yes, you can use foundation and cover the blemishes up, but the texture is still gonna be there. If you have dry skin and it's not moisturized properly, it's gonna look super cakey.
Now that that's kind of absorbed into my skin, I'm gonna move on to my moisturizer. So this product is amazing. You can get it basically anywhere. You can get it at another
Skin
store. It's the Skin Food, and this honestly is so nice and really good for my sensitive skin. It works really well with me. So I use about that much. I'm very obsessed with moisturizer and keeping my skin hydrated, so maybe
Yes, I feel you, Maddie. I'm very obsessed with moisturizer myself. If you don't watch my channel, Maddie, just take a look, honey. I'm the self-proclaimed moisturizer queen. I literally apply it as if there's no tomorrow. Okay, so this is gonna be 15 euros for 75 mLs. This ingredient list is quite interesting because there is actually glycerin quite at the middle of this ingredient list. It's not the first ingredient, which usually with moisturizers or any skincare product in general, glycerin is actually gonna be the first ingredient in the list. Glycerin is so cheap to formulate and make, but it also is amazing and hydrating and moisturizing. Even better than hyaluronic acid. It is one of the best humectants ever, so I like that. Before this glycerin, there is actually a lot of seed oils like sunflower oil, Sarah Alba, sweet almond, which, okay, some of them might give you a little bit of moisturization, but seed oils actually just trap the moisture in. So you actually have to have the moisture in before in order to actually trap it. So there's also not a lot of humectants at all in this ingredient list. All that I'm seeing is a lot of like fruit and food extracts in this, which is the whole name of this brand, but still, the only traditional humectant that I see is glycerin and a few more. There's also zinc in this, which I love zinc. It's amazing for regulating the sebum production, actually keeping it in balance, so amazing for oily, acne-prone skin type. The La Roche-Posay zinc spray or the zinc serum for Q&A, amazing. But just looking at the ingredient list, I can tell that I think I wouldn't like it, and I think it's not going to provide me as much as the hydration that I would.
Did a little too much, but it's okay because I always take my moisturizer down to my neck and chest.
Maddie, no, I'm getting emotional. You don't understand. I was not ready for this level of professionalism. I need to know. I need answers. Maddie, DM me on Instagram because I need to know. Do you follow a skinfluencer? Are you part of the skincare community because you know an awful lot? Okay.
I know it, I know it, I know it.
I'm a proud mom, Maddie. Okay, yes. Even though we're arguably the same age.
Okay, now I'm going to move in to this product. This is the Omega Oil. It really just helps even out my skin tone.
She loves Sonia Dakar, honey. Let's see why she loves this serum here. Okay, not gonna lie, I really love this packaging. It looks very cute, but it is 45 euros for 15 mls. A little bit expensive for a face oil, but this ingredient list is actually very simple. It contains eucalyptus oil, which is actually very anti-inflammatory, so it is gonna reduce the redness. It is gonna calm down the skin overall. She has sensitive skin, and sensitive skin definitely needs the most calmingness, the most anti-inflammation ever. It really needs just gentle ingredients and something that is so soothing, so this is okay. It also contains lemongrass, it contains fragrance, it also contains organic omega-3, 6, and 9s, which they are antioxidants. They're definitely very good for the skin. We all know what antioxidants do, so I'm not gonna bore you with telling you another time what they do. But one thing that I'm noticing is that a lot of products that she's using contain fragrance. This contains fragrance, the cleanser from Sonia Dakar contains fragrance, the moisturizer, if I'm not mistaken, contain fragrance. Well, actually essential oils are nature's fragrance, so that is also a fragrance. And if you have sensitive skin, I usually wouldn't recommend products that contain fragrance. Someone that has normal skin, someone that has oily skin, then yes, totally that's fine depending on your skin type. I totally don't mind it anymore. But if you have sensitive skin, it can definitely be irritating. It could definitely show up and give you maybe allergies or a lot of useless added sensitivity for no reason. But again, Maddie's skin seems actually very good. It doesn't seem irritated at all. I mean, let me just shut up because her skin looks amazing, so it's probably fine.
This is the Omega Oil. It really just helps even out my skin tone. It hydrates it, keeps it from getting too dry, so I'm obsessed. I take about like 2 pumps, just like that.
Okay, so oils don't actually hydrate your skin. Yeah, they are oily, so they can make your skin feel hydrated and moisturized, but it actually won't fix the problem at all. So for hydration, you need moisturizers with glycerins, not like the moisturizer that you use from Skin Food. In moisturizers, you need a lot of humectants, a lot of glycerins, a lot of probiotics, a lot of amino acids, a lot of ceramides, a lot of hyaluronic acid, because those are going to be the ones that provide you with actual hydration. Then you can lock it in with seed oils, sure.
Just do the same exact thing that I do with my moisturizer. I'm gonna go in with...
I love that she's applying everything down to the neck. The neck is one of the first places in our body to actually show the signs of aging, because on the face, we can do a lot of these treatments. We can do facials on our skin. We can use Botox, fillers, we can use skin peels, we can use threads and everything else, but we arguably always forget the neck. So really blending down and taking down all our skincare routine, especially the retinols and the anti-aging properties and the moisturizers and the SPFs, down to our neck and on our hands. This is crucial.
With this little guy today, and I'm just gonna kind of start to sculpt my face in kind of like my cheekbone area as I'm blending in the Omega Oil. So I feel like this really helps with circulation and sculpting my face, which I really love.
Yes, so the circulation is true. It does stimulate blood flow, which blood flow to the skin is amazing because the blood contains a lot of nutrients. It contains oxygen, which are really gonna strengthen our skin and give us a natural glow. It also is gonna drain. So the tonifying and the sculpting of the face that she's referring to is basically just draining the lymphatic system and basically just all the puffiness that you have in your face. So in that way, yes, it might give you the appearance of sculpted, but it's not permanent in any way. Whereas if you were using, like, for example, a microcurrent device like the Bear, so those are gonna stimulate more sculptness and actually strengthen the muscles in your skin. And we all know that whenever you contract a muscle, you raise the skin with it. It just makes sense. So when you're tonifying the muscles of your cheekbones with that Bear or a microcurrent device, you're really gonna stimulate them and give them more sculptness. This is just a temporary fix, but still definitely very good.
Now that I look super greasy, no, I'm kidding. Now that I'm like really moisturized, we're just gonna go in with one more, and this is the Drunk Elephant. This is just the C Tango eye cream. And I feel like also when applying
Drunk Elephant products, they're amazing. They're really good. They really do know what they're doing. However, there's a but. There's a huge but. Bigger than Kim Kardashian's or Kylie Jenner's or even Nicki Minaj's butt, okay?
Big boobs. What? Child. Anyway, so.
And that is that Drunk Elephant's customer service is disgusting. On top of that, they didn't support the Black Lives Matter movement, so they're really canceled. Even though we like their products and I used to recommend them, I decided to no longer do. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is that I will not look this up. I will not tell you if it's good or not. It probably is not good at all because it's gonna give you racist eye bags. Eye creams are good, specifically if they are formulated with, for example, retinols or caffeine or something that is really good for the under eye. But if this eye cream is just normal, like a moisturizer ingredientless repackaged into a smaller eye cream, like for example the CeraVe eye cream is, then I'm definitely gonna tell you no, don't buy eye creams. So definitely pay attention to the ingredient list when it comes to those.
And I feel like also when applying eye cream, I feel like everyone just tends to do under the eyes. But you can't forget about the lid as well. Sunscreen.
Maddie, no, I'm actually about to tear. You can tell that I'm about to tear. No, because no, I could just get, no, I was not ready for this. I'm not just.
We're literally on the, can you even see us? We're literally on the phone right now. We're literally on the phone. Guys, how do you flip the camera? You tell me, let me braid it in his hair for her.
No, I did not come here to be blown away like this. I was ready to drag you. This video is not even funny at all because it's just me praising you, honestly. What are you, Beyonce? I just don't understand.
Oh my God, are you fucking insane? Beyonce?
This is amazing. Let's see about this sunscreen that this magical girl is saying. Honestly, you're not only pretty and good at dancing, but you're also good at your skin routine. That is not fair. Okay, ma'am.
I've noticed I got a little sunspots around here, so it's really important to make sure we're keeping our skin super safe and protected from the sun. So what I love about this one is it starts off white, but it immediately rubs in clear, which is super important because I don't like to have a white cast. We're gonna move in to some lips. So this is a lip scrub and a lip scrub.
Okay, no. That Ulta MD sunscreen that she said was really good. It is one actually of my favorites. It contains niacinamide, guys, in a 5% or a 3%. I don't remember it now. But niacinamide in that percentage is amazing because anything higher than that is really not gonna give you better results or faster results, and it's just gonna give you more irritation. So me, for example, with The Ordinary's niacinamide serum, that breaks me out like crazy. So I stopped liking niacinamide. I actually just use it in a 4% right now, or the Ulta MD sunscreen is a great way to implement it in it. The only minor critique that I want to give you is that maybe you didn't apply as much, but I couldn't really tell how much you applied. You could go a little bit more generous, like the amount of moisturizer that you use. You can use that with the sunscreen, and you didn't blend out done the next. So why are you blending out everything else, but then you're skipping arguably the most important step, which is going to be SPF. And if you want to be really extra, just everything that is exposed to the sun, or wear sun protective clothing, or just like what I do, which is wear a sunbrella. So whenever I go out, I live in the UK, I'm always bringing an umbrella with me because either it's gonna rain or it's gonna be the sun. Either way, I have an umbrella out and shining proud with my sunbrella or a rainbrella, period.
We're gonna move in to some lips. So this is a lip scrub, and I like to do this pretty frequently. I don't usually have fake nails, so this is really weird.
An extra
So
step.
I'm gonna take the
Not crucial, but good.
Laneige lip sleeping mask, and this product I can't go anywhere without. So I'm just gonna go in with like that much and just lather this on my lips.
Such moisturizing, the juiciness, the glossiness that it gives you.
I think that is my skincare routine complete, and now we're ready to move on to the best part, which is the makeup. Now I'm gonna move in with
Ma'am, hello, no, the skincare is the best part of the routine, not the makeup. Arguably, okay, I'm biased because I'm part of the skincare community and not a makeup guru, but still, skincare is way more important, honey, okay? Because the makeup, you wash it off at the end of the day and it really doesn't serve you any purpose. But skincare, in the long run, that's what's gonna give you the results. That's what's gonna keep you youthful. So period, don't even try it. But wow, Maddie, wow, honestly, I have zero critiques about you. Let me just give you my final thoughts. Honestly, Maddie, I am here. My heart is open. I'm rending my clothes by how happy I am by it. And I'm getting emotional again. Honestly, it's as if I'm attending a funeral. It's as if I'm watching like a romantic comedy. I've never cried this much in reaction, but I'm really just so happy that you know what you're doing. This is a morning skincare routine, let's keep that in mind. One thing that was lacking is a little bit of vitamin C, a little bit of antioxidants. There was that resveratrol in there, but really it was just so low in the ingredient list. Antioxidants give us antioxidant protection. They're really gonna be great for fighting free radicals and really preventing the pollution and the harmful molecules that are in the air and in the makeup to basically penetrate into our skin and then again break down the collagen. So really that is what you're lacking a little bit of. The rest, this is a great skincare routine for someone of her age, 18 years old. So for anyone who was wondering, well, I'm 18 years old or I'm 16, 15, what products should I be using? Not necessarily these ones because these are very expensive and usually someone who is 18 years old is on a budget. Definitely look for these ingredients to use. Add a vitamin C. You can also add a retinol at night. Retinol is great. There is no age to which you should start using it. A lot of people say you should start using retinol at 25 and not before that, but I disagree. So many dermatologists actually prescribe tretinoin. Tretinoin was actually first found to be great for acne and was prescribed for that reason. We then found out that it was great for wrinkles as well. So really there is no age limit for retinol. You can start even when you're at 15. If you have acne, it is gonna be amazing, and you're also gonna be fighting the wrinkles and preventing anything of that sort. So to all my randoms watching, I'm sorry this wasn't as entertaining as I thought it would be. Anyways, randoms, definitely let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Maddie's skincare routine. Were you as blown out of the waters as I was, or did you have something bad to say? But anyways, this was the first video, so I might be interested in joining the family. All you have to do is literally subscribe to the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads, because sis, let me tell you, we're all about fighting acne, wrinkles, and fine lines, getting your skincare routine, and of course, reacting to celebrity skincare routines on the side. I'm usually not this kind. I'm usually very drag-full and very shady. And so if this sounds like your favorite, make sure to join because we will love down here. Mwah! You can also follow me on my TikTok and on my Instagram, both of them are random. There's a lot more skincare you won't see here that you are going to see there. We can further on deepen the bond and I feel between us two. And now to our randoms who are still watching, you know, tell me if it is now. For the Italian word of the video. And this video was all about Maddie Ziegler, dance mom star. The Italian word of the video is going to be danza, which is dance, or dancing, which is danzare. That's the actual verb in Italian. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? You're not clicking on this video. We need you to click one of our YouTube videos right here. Just informative, entertainment, whatever this is you, but right into that, remember to random, no, it's random. And I swear, click one of these two, and if you don't, you're never gonna age as gracefully as Maddie is gonna be. So, I mean, I know that you're already pretty, but I'm telling you, if you don't click one of these two, that prettiness is gonna disappear in thin air.